What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dead on Dave, and apparently my wife doesn't know the rules that when my intro's going on, not to talk to me. What the fuck, man? Yes, we are live. It's Dave's epic Pokemon journey. And why am I live now? That's so weird, right? Why would I go live? Well, a few reasons. Once again, to thank everybody on the 2,000 subscribers for the channel. How about that? But more importantly, to preview Monday Night Raw, because I have a feeling we are in for a crazy time tonight on Monday Night Raw, man. Very crazy indeed, mate. If you haven't already seen the news, Brock Lesnar, as Dean Ambrose was pulling into the arena, attacks Dean Ambrose. Brock just destroys him in a fantastic manner. And honestly, it looks like he hurt him too. He like rammed his head into the to the car. It was insane. It was really, really well done. So that's why Brock Lesnar did not get attacked by the Wyatts, because they called an audible for whatever reason. They changed plans that they set in motion at the Royal Rumble, and the great Dean Ambrose is getting Brock Lesnar as his feud at WrestleMania. This is huge for Dean Ambrose. Maybe not great for his long-term well-being, but it's huge nonetheless, man. This lot of confidence going into Dean Ambrose. You have to figure this is because of how over he's gotten in recent weeks. And just, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm really, really happy about this. I think it's the right way to go. Bray would have been fun, but Dean, this has a chance to resonate for a really, really long time. This has a chance to really mean something for Dean Ambrose and his long-term health as a no longer just mid-card talent, as a legitimate main event guy. Imagine if Brock Lesnar loses to Dean Ambrose. This is a big marquee match. I think I might even prefer this over Owens and Lesnar. I like the heat, because I'm going to get Owens and AJ, so I'm going to get this fantastic match, and then I'm also going to get a crazy match between Ambrose and Lesnar. So, I mean, I just don't know what to say. It's going to be awesome. I'm freaking thrilled. I'm thrilled. Obviously, the whole situation with the Wyatts at the Royal Rumble, who cares? It happened. It's over. Who gives a shit? Big shout out to everybody in chat. Black Lagoon, Liam Stevenson, Marcus Ryan, Matthew Contos. Who else is up in here? Up in here. Henson Carrillo, DJ Reichel. I don't know. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We're going to play for as long as I want, probably right up until Monday Night Raw. I'm very excited about it. And I'm playing some Pokemon. Now, those of you who didn't realize, I am now playing Pokemon Emerald. I forgive you. I forgive you because I did 10.5 hours of gameplay the other day, live stream, 10.5 hours, because I'm going to become the Iron Man of Pokemon gaming. But it all got lost because it got muted by YouTube over a 6-second Hans Zimmer clip in one of Real Talk's song. Not his fault. It happens sometimes, and I lost the 10.5 hour video because of it, but it's all good. But it's not going to stop. I'm going right back to it, man. I'm playing some Pokemans, and I'm picking up right where I left off. I thought about restarting, but F that in the A. F that right in the A. So we're going to catch some Pokemon. We're going to beat some Pokemon's asses and have a good time. We're going to talk some wrestling, some Monday Night Raw preview. Yes, we're going to talk to Godfather going into the Hall of Fame as well. But let's take a call. Gage Reynolds, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
So do you think this Vincent McMahon award is going to be something big?
Yes, it's going to be huge. Because it's going to go to one or two people, I'm assuming. Look, it could be just going to Triple H and it's a way to get him more heat. That's possible. But I have a feeling it's either going to The Undertaker or more likely John Cena. And it's going to set up the feud for WrestleMania. Because John is basically all but confirmed that he is going for WrestleMania. It's going to happen. And for him to even put anything out that he is trying to attempt to make it to WrestleMania, for him to even put that out, because knowing how John Cena is, it's a foregone conclusion that he's going to be able to make it. So they're going to set this up, him and Taker at WrestleMania, and I believe that's what we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, do you think it's going to be Taker's last match?
Possible, very possible. I'm not really sure. I got to be honest. You never know with Taker, especially with the shape that he's been getting himself in lately. Who knows?
Yeah. And do you think like all these CM Punk things is just like another like something to like blow off? Or like...
it's not. There's nothing to it. CM Punk is under a multi-year contract to UFC. He may never fight for the UFC, but Dana White will not just let him. After what he's done, all the shit that he's taken, and he's taken a lot of shit for bringing in CM Punk. There's no way. No.
So you think John Cena was just like trolling us by posting his profile
John
picture?
Maybe he just liked the movie Slapshot. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? You cannot even begin to explain some of the things that John Cena does. But he does things like this on Instagram, so who knows?
Yeah, and do you think we're going to see anybody come back or out of retirement for this WrestleMania?
Well, The Rock's already been, told. I'm sure Austin is going to show up in some capacity. I'm sure we'll see a stunner. If I don't see a stunner in Dallas, WrestleMania 32, that's one of the biggest shocks of my life if I don't get to see that. I don't see how that doesn't happen. Rob Van Dam, I would not be shocked if we see him. And who knows who else. I think a lot of people will get some time in this one.
Do you think the Goldberg rumors could be true?
No. Goldberg is an insufferable prick. Not only does he have a bad relationship with WWE, but he doesn't want to wrestle. He doesn't want to wrestle, and he thinks he is worth so much more money than the WWE would probably be willing to pay. So,
yeah. And then who do you think is going to be next for Kalisto?
That I really don't know. I'm hoping Neville.
That's
Neville.
what I'm hoping.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping if Sasha wins the title, I hope she turns it back into the women's.
As long as Total Divas exists, it won't happen.
You don't think they could have like the women's and the divas?
No, why? There's no, unless they're doing a brand split.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if they're doing
can
a
totally
brand
see them.
split, sure. What's that?
I can totally see them putting Sasha on Total Divas.
Maybe. I mean, Paige is there. So why not at this point?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You got anything else for me, bud?
No, that's it.
Hey, I appreciate the call, Gage.
Yep.
Take it easy. Isaac A., yes, I opened the show talking about the video of Brock Lesnar destroying Dean Ambrose. I saw the video. I told everybody already. Jesus. Liam Stevenson said, who's that jumping out the sky? Yeah, I guess Rey Mysterio could be a possibility. We've heard all the rumors of him being done with AAA, but we don't know if he is locked into a long-term contract with Lucha. I haven't seen anything with that. So just because he's done with AAA doesn't mean he's necessarily done with Lucha. Who knows? But I could see Kalisto, Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. Why not? I could see that. But this Raw, just with this Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar thing, it's got me excited for Raw because, I kind of figured this was coming. I've been sniffing this out over the last couple of weeks. But still, I'm happy with this direction more than I am with some of the other possibilities. This could be a lot of fun. Jordan Turner, you're live with Dad on Dave. What you got?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm fucking having a great time. I'm playing Pokemon, get ready for Raw. I couldn't be much better.
I'm getting ready for Raw too, man. I'm really looking forward to the Ambrose and Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah.
Do you think that they should kind of make it like how Edge and Mick Foley was at WrestleMania 22, and make it into a hardcore match?
Well, they won't use the word hardcore match. I mean, Lesnar's not hardcore. The only link to hardcore is the fact that it's Paul Heyman. I'm not sure if they should make a hardcore match, but definitely some kind of Extreme Rules, some kind of Falls Count Anywhere. More than likely, there'll be a gimmick to it because it's going to help Dean Ambrose quite a bit. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited about this.
I'm right with you, man. I'm pretty excited. This Vincent J. McMahon award thing that's going to happen tonight.
Yeah,
I definitely see it. John Cena or Undertaker, but it's probably going to be John Cena.
Yeah, being the way that the award has been described, it can't really go to the Undertaker. It doesn't make sense to go to the Undertaker. It really does only make sense to go to one of three people, either Vince McMahon himself, Triple H, and that's just for storyline purposes. But the real only person that it makes sense to is John Cena.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think this is setting up for a storyline.
Undertaker Cena, that's exactly what it's setting up.
Yeah. But I see people, I don't understand why people are complaining about this match. I see people online saying, I don't want to see this match. It's not a marquee matchup.
Who?
First of all, it is a marquee
what
matchup.
Match?
Cena and Taker.
Oh, I'm not really hearing a lot of people complaining other than the typical Cena bashers. This is the best case scenario for both of these guys.
Exactly.
It really is.
I completely agree. Do you see also with Roman and Triple H, all that happened at Fastlane, which we all knew it was going to happen, so it didn't really surprise any of us that he won. So do you see possibly maybe Seth Rollins getting into the fold?
No, God, why do people keep saying Seth Rollins? His knee is torn the fuck off. If I will personally fucking write letters trying to help get WWE sued if fucking Seth Rollins gets into that ring by WrestleMania. It's irresponsible and stupid.
Yeah.
It's irresponsible and stupid.
Do you see the The Rock obviously getting into it? Do you see him being on the corner of Roman, and then Stephanie and Vince being on the corner of Triple H?
Yeah, I do. Do
you think?
I really, really do.
I don't want Roman to win.
He is winning. Accept that. Accept it. Just learn to accept it because it's happening.
I understand that, but do you think they can possibly, Roman do a heel turn on the Rock?
No, what does it matter with you? Jordan, listen. Roman is here. Roman is
I
here.
Understand that.
Wait, dude.
I know.
Roman is here in this position because they don't want him to be a heel. This is what exactly they want him to be. That's why he's here. Changing him makes no sense because this is exactly what they want him to be.
Yeah. No, I mean, I hear your point, but I was just saying, doing an audible, but I understand that they're not going to because
they would rather drop his character completely than turn him heel. They want him to be this guy. It's what they want. Hey, I appreciate the call, buddy. I'm gonna take Tutal's call because I got to take Tutal's call. But I appreciate the call.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, man. Take care now.
Take it easy. Joining me now is XLT Live Podcast very own Tutal. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man?
Nothing much, dude. We're talking all kinds of crazy shit. Fucking Lesnar attacked Dean Ambrose out in the parking lot. Shit's going crazy. John Cena's probably going to be there in person. He's taking on The Undertaker now. He's coming back early because he's John Cena and apparently he could heal. He has alien DNA.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking crazy, man. It's anarchy. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
Yeah.
They got to do something. Yeah. They got to do something. They want to agenda. Yeah. Look, They have not done a very good job of selling WrestleMania as an event up to this point. Now, granted, now we're on the home stretch, so now's the time to kick it into high gear. I think we're going to see that tonight. Ambrose getting destroyed like that. I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's fucking awesome.
No, I have not seen it.
It's awesome. Lesnar, he tries to suplex Dean Ambrose on the roof of a limo and just runs his fucking head into the side of the car.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Are we going Lesnar Ambrose WrestleMania?
Yes.
Oh god, that's sexy.
Yeah, it is sexy.
I want to put all my money on that match. Fuck that Roman Reigns crap. Let's see that.
We were all wondering where were the Wyatts? Why did the Wyatts do the stupid thing with Lesnar at Royal Rumble? Well, eventually,
Right.
obviously, they said fuck the Wyatts. Ambrose, being as over as he is, makes way more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Considering what happened last night with the Wyatts.
Yeah.
So,
Poor
good
Wyatts.
choice. Yeah. Those guys and stuff. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about the Wyatts. I feel bad for the Wyatts.
I don't.
I kind of do, man.
I feel
gotta
bad
be
for
honest.
Bray Wyatt. That's it.
Like, just even the rest of the Wyatts, I feel bad because this is a group that should be arguably the top faction in wrestling. They could dominate people, and
Yeah.
instead they can't beat anybody. They can't even beat the Titans. You know, they can't beat anybody.
I can't beat 2/3 of a retirement home in the Ryback.
Fuck yeah, and the Ryback. That's right. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Zion Smith up in the chat. Yes, that's right. I have a Zion in my chat. Holy shit. Jeff the Huff Huffman, he's in the chat as well. What's going on, my friend? Yeah, this is crazy. I was like, if there is ever a reason to come on early and start playing Pokemon before a Monday Night Raw, it's this. How those two things are correlated, I couldn't fucking tell you.
Who knows?
We do random ass things here.
Oh man, I just finished up the episode. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yes, the latest episode of Daily Slam.
Did you get my picture? Did you get the picture I
I
sent you?
did see your picture.
Oh,
It's pimp as hell.
oh fuck!
You are
This is gonna be-
ridiculous, sir.
This is gonna be dick. I'm just like, this is gonna be the one.
Because I don't know if anybody knows, but Tutal's getting ready to get up aboard that whole train.
Oh my god, dude!
Some people are gonna not be thrilled about the Godfather.
I was
going in.
I was reading posts on the WWE website when you can post below the pictures and stuff. Apparently,
Yeah.
I was reading posts and people are like, some dude. The first one I saw was, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit rock bottom."
I don't know. I after Rikishi got in last year.
I mean, that's. But look where we are. Look what month it is. Look at all. Just so ridiculous.
It doesn't bug me at all. I got to be honest. Look.
Oh, it doesn't bug me. I think it's funny. That's why I want to make fun of it.
I think it's the right move. If you were a wrestler, you don't have to be the greatest in-ring talent, but if you had a portion of your career where you were one of the top draws, one of the top gimmicks, one of the top whatever, you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. And the Godfather could come out tonight and still get one of the biggest pops of the night. It was an over.
You got a big
gimmick.
pop at Royal Rumble a couple years back.
Yeah.
You got a huge pop at Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And come on, his brother's the boogeyman. Let's go. Yeah. This guy was Papa Shango, for Christ's sake.
Let's do it.
I mean, I like the Godfather. I've met the Godfather. He used to live in Vegas a lot. I was 13 years old. I was at this fucking water park called Wet and Wild. And all my friends were like, "Oh, fucking Papa Shango! Papa Shango, he's here, man! He's fucking here. He's laying out." I go over, talk to him. And me being a 13-year-old Mark, I'm like, "Do you know Hulk Hogan?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, and I could whoop his ass, too." And he's like, Hulk Hogan can't wrestle his way out of a paper bag. It was great. It was great. I was pretty damn excited to meet the guy. It was funny as hell, and I like him, man. I liked him as Kama. I've always liked this guy. He's huge. He's brutal. I've always liked him. I have no problem with him being in the Hall of Fame. None. None. Kyle Lorch, hey Dave, in your other, I don't know what that means. In your other, can you see Taker face someone other than Cena to face him at Mania? That is a poorly worded sentence, but I think I understand the gist of it. I don't know why people are against this. If Cena can go, this makes the most sense in the world to me.
It's the last thing that Taker hasn't done at WrestleMania.
Yes. And look, we always talk about how these older part-timer guys, and I mean, even Cena, it's something that always gets talked about. Why does Cena always got to take up a young man's slot? Why can't he do something else? Well, here we go, man.
Yeah. Suck it now. This is like
going in there with Undertaker. Undertaker's not taking up any other young person's slot, nothing. These are two legends. It's got appeal in so many ways. Why are we complaining? What's the complaint?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you know. Because it's the internet.
Right?
That's the only reason.
Oh, I swear to God, gold bars could be given away tomorrow, and there would be people like, well, you know, they were dirty, though. The gold bars had some, I had to take them home and clean them. And, you know, I feel like they should have been delivered. I was like, what? God damn, man. Nothing makes anybody happy. Can you see them pulling some kind of weird shit tonight with this Vince McMahon award being some kind of a work?
Yeah, I think I don't think it's about, because first of all, the award, it's not like it's been around for 20 years and it's like you're shitting on an award.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea that they can use that with Triple H or something, like Triple H receives it or something like that. It's
I
don't know.
That, but I hate using this guy's name, but Meltzer is saying that this is not a work award, that this really does mean something. Because
who are they going to give it to?
Cena. And
oh God,
they're giving it to Cena, which makes sense. It does make sense because of all the stuff.
Because of the Undertaker and all. I guess that's where it lines up.
On different levels, it works because John Cena is one of the. Let's face it, John Cena is the most charitable wrestler as far as interaction with kids and dying people and stuff since Hulk Hogan. And between that and a reason to have him in there to start the feud with the Undertaker, it just makes too much sense. The only question is, do you have Cena go over The Undertaker?
I'm sure that's going to piss people off, too. Everything about Cena pisses people off.
Oh, yeah. The reality is, like, I don't like watching Cena's work. I'm not a fucking fan, but I respect this man. I respect his work ethic. I respect that he's a goddamn soldier. He does what he's told. I respect the shit out of him, man. He's a absolute Hall of Famer. He's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. I have no problem with John Cena. I kind of just want to punch him.
No problem, except this one thing I want to do.
It's just his face. It feels like it needs more of my fist. That's all. But then again, if I could punch everybody in the world that I want to punch, there'd be a lot of people with traces of my fist on them. I am a rather violent person. Patrick Lynn, Dave, the question is, how does the feud start? It's pretty basic. John Cena comes in the ring. He takes the award. He's talking about it. This is how I would do it. Takes the award. He's talking about how gracious everything and blah, blah, blah. And then he starts talking about his injury. He goes, well, you know, I got to be honest. I'm having a little bit of questions about the future, and I'm wondering how much time I got left. Dong. Dong. That's it. I don't think there's a lot of thought that has to go into this. Cena out there talking about his future. Undertaker just walks out. They look at the sign. That's it.
Yeah. It's like the Triple H Taker moment.
I mean, do you want to go heel Undertaker and have Undertaker attack Cena for no reason? There's no point in that. How would you book it?
See, I think I'm okay with what you just said. Like, there's nothing more that needs to be said. It's kind of simple and to the point.
Yeah,
there's not much more you really. I don't know what else you need to do. Everything everything with booking Taker has been literally done so far. So
Yes.
it's, you know, even as going far as, you know, when with CM Punk Taker, that was one of the more out there ones, and I think everything's been done. I mean, there's nothing else. That's the best way to do Taker Cena, is just let the fans decide how it's going to go, and they're going to most likely cheer it because the Undertaker's going to be on Monday Night Raw. So
And because of who they are, I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to have Cena steal his urn? You're going to have
yeah,
you're
right.
going to have the Undertaker come out and do a rap on him? No, I mean, what are you going to do? It's crazy.
Right. Like, what the fuck? I just thought about that when he said, I was like, yeah, that makes a whole bunch of fucking sense, doesn't
Listen to me, Cena. Check it 1, 2. You know, what are you going to... I don't know. Real talk, Jay Davis, the Metaphor Messiah, my buddy. He's up in the chat day. What's up, bro? Grand Slam 87. It doesn't matter who goes over. The real issue is Reigns no sold fucking chair shots. 100% right. I'm going to name every video that. From the now to the history of fucking my death. It's just, he no sold chair shots. Jay Davis, was Ambrose and Lesnar an audible? I think if it was an audible, it was something that was called a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was something that was decided last night.
Yeah, it wasn't like 2 months ago or anything like that.
No,
Yeah.
no, because I mean, Royal Rumble, it looked like it was the Wyatts. You know, and
Right. Absolutely looked like it was the
what,
Wyatts.
what happened? That's an interesting story to me. What happened where the Wyatts are just this out of favor? I don't understand. I'm very confused by this. They were doing some of the right things. It looked like they got all the shit out of The Undertaker and all these Titans out of the way at Survivor Series and shit. It looked like there was an opportunity to either turn them face or do something. Why not feed the fucking League of Nations to them? League of Nations being destroyed by the Wyatts last night at Fastlane would have made a whole hell of a lot of sense. 4-on-4, you do that. I mean, that would have made complete sense, right?
That's going to be the kickoff show to WrestleMania.
Oh, fuck. There you go. No. League of Nations, it looks like, is with New Day, who's going face. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't get that shit.
Yeah, I like the cocky New Day where they talk kind of shit to everybody, and it's, I don't know.
I think this
That's
is a mistake.
if they go full face with New Day, I don't know how that's going to really work. I mean, they have to do the same thing they're doing now. There's nothing else, you know. You can't just go. You have to do the same thing, the same exact thing.
Well, the issue is it's not even the fact that they're trying to turn them face. For me, it's the timing. Why do it a month before WrestleMania? You've got the New Day who are red hot. Why take a risk now and diminish their booking potential and their drawing power for WrestleMania? Let them keep going the way they are until WrestleMania, and then do whatever the fuck you want with them after that. But you're risking weakening them going into when you need them the most. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. But what do I know? I'm just a fat guy in a basement.
Same here, except I own my basement.
Yeah, I don't. I'm renting. I'm far
Renting's
more
not
pathetic. I'm renting in a foreign country.
At least you're not. Well, a foreign country's not bad. You're not in your mom's basement. That's a
I'm
positive.
Not. I'm not. Even though Birgit treats me, my landlord Birgit, she treats me like a son. She's like the nicest lady in the world. Speaking of moms, as a smooth segue goes, I don't know if you saw this wonderful stuff last night. When you get a chance to see this, I don't know if you can see your screen now, but when you get a chance to see this shit, this will change your world. It's fantastic. I'm just going to show it because I don't know how to say it in any other terms. This is my mom trying to get out of a chair.
What?
And it's glorious. I wish there was more to it than that, but it's my mom trying to get out of a chair. This is my real mother. Oh, it's so good. I'm so proud of her, though. She lost so much weight. She was like twice this size. This is so funny. Oh, my God. She cannot get out of this chair.
I'm watching now.
You see it? Look at this. This is great. You can tell that's my mom, too. Like, just look at her face. That could be me.
The fuck?
She has slightly bigger boobs than mine, but not by much, unfortunately. I'm really fat. Oh, it's so good. She cannot get out of that chair. It's just so good. It's so good. I love it. Liam Stevenson, Dave, how about New Day versus the Titans in a 6-man tag?
How about we just put you on timeout for that? Even thinking that comment. How about we do that one? Killing me, bro.
Apparently, somebody noticed what I noticed earlier. Joseph Blunt, New Day stole your pepper gimmick, Dave. You gonna start feuding with them for Mania? Look, I actually wrote a tweet to Xavier Woods because I was stupid, and I was like, I started with a ghost pepper, Xavier. I should have paid more attention. He did this on a channel, not his own channel. He did this on Hot Pepper Gaming, which has been around longer than I have. I didn't know existed. But there's a whole video dedicated to eating peppers and playing video games. And
holy crap, I'm watching
what's that?
Oh shit! I'm watching the Ambrose thing right now.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Marcus Ryan just messaged me on Twitter. Redonkulous, bro.
I know, it's freaking insane. I'm starting to like some of the ideas that are coming around for WrestleMania, man. I mean, Jesus, there's some good things coming. Jonathan Montez, Dave, can you go up a little and read my booking idea for Cena? Oh, yeah, okay, let me find it.
That was awesome. That makes me like, that brings me back to like 2002, 2003, you know, like that that's something I like to see more of that stuff back, you know, behind the scenes, not more of Stephanie and fucking Triple H sitting next to the belt and rubbing each other, you know.
Realistic booking.
That's give me reality, bitch. Like,
one guy
please.
beating the fuck out of another just because. This is Jonathan Montez's booking idea. How about this booking, Dave? Once John Cena accepts the words he'll talk about, thinking about retiring, have him say he's coming back from injury, worth it. He'll say he's a 16-time champion, and when he asks the crowd, that's basically what I said. What else is there to do in my career? Dong. It's basically the same thing I said. But yeah, considering that was my idea, yeah, I like it.
Thank you for repeating everything I've said.
Thank you for repeating it. Yes, I love that. Liam Stevens, how about the New Day versus the Social Outcast versus the Golden Truth? I feel like you want to be put on timeout. What the fuck? But I'm loving the idea of Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar just because I think Dean's gonna win this feud, and if Dean beats Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Dean's a champion this year.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm excited about that. I'm very, very excited. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, take my fucking money. Take my money, please.
Hey, you want to see the video?
Yes, but first, let me ask you a question because there is a heated debate going on because I did my Enzo and Cass impression last night, which I love. I love this impression.
Yeah.
But apparently, I did not say it correctly.
Oh, buddy, don't tell me that, Dave.
No, hold on. So I want to ask you, without me gilding this or putting anything in your idea, what does Enzo Amore say when he comes out?
Dude.
I am Enzo Amore, and I'm a certified G.
Nope. Here, you want me to do it for you? Because I'm such a mark, I know exactly what they say.
I do it better, but go ahead.
I'll do it right now. You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you
okay? So all right, that's all I needed. So you know for a fact it's stud.
Yeah.
See, I have thought, and a lot of people are with me, that it's thug. It's thug.
No,
it sounds like thug. It makes more sense if it's thug.
I don't know about that.
Everywhere that I've read says stud. And it's blowing my mind. I don't like it as stud. If it is stud, which it seems like it is, I'm accepting the fact that it is. I don't think I like it as much. I just don't like this. Because my name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide thug, and you can't teach that. This right here
fits better.
This is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. This right here, this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? Because I do it very well, but I want to make sure I'm doing the right word.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good impression.
Not bad.
It's not bad. I think I almost got it. But I like thug better than stud. But I'm going to, so saith too tall, it's stud. But what video do you got for me? You said, do I want to see a video? What video?
It's on my channel.
Oh, your video.
Yeah.
What, do you want me to play it?
No, you just can watch it and tell me how terrible it is.
Oh, you want me to react to it?
I want you to critique the shit out of it and tell me how bad it was.
I can't do reaction videos.
Oh yeah, I know you're gonna have to owe a lot of people money. You can't say that. You just said reaction. Sorry, that's gonna be $2,000.
All right, I'm gonna watch this. I have to play the audio. So oh shit, but you're on. This is not gonna work very well.
You don't have to play it. I just want you to watch it.
I can't.
You don't have to promote. I just want to see. I just want you to. You don't have to promote anything. I'm not asking you to promote it.
No. What I'm saying is, the audio is not going to get heard. Oh, you don't care about that. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let me play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Daily Slam. We have some groundbreaking WWE news today. A new inductee in the WWE 2016 Hall of Fame. Stay tuned for more news.
I love the opening. I love the opening to this video.
Yeah.
I love that. This is Too Tall's. If you can barely hear it, oh god, there's
broke
that.
Today that the Godfather himself is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'm still wondering, will all his
if you watch it until the ending, you'll see awesomeness.
For the hat alone,
also
it's
noted
worth
that Ron Simmons will be part of the induction ceremony, as he will be the one inducting Godfather into
Ron
the
Simmons
WWE
is
Hall of Fame.
inducting him.
With
That makes
recent
sense.
events with Titus O'Neil being suspended for his actions on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago, Fastlane just ended and Roman Reigns is on top, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have the Godfather to put the cherry on top of that beautiful cake, and still Black History Month is not over. WWE has chosen to induct the Godfather and just stamp off a tremendous run, tremendous month for WWE. This has been a notable moment
in pimp.
WWE history, and surely is one of the most recent notable inductees into the WWE Hall of Fame in recent memory.
You got the Ultimate Warrior up
everybody
there.
in the WWE and this choice
Yeah.
of the Godfather and all his whoos for the WWE 2016 Hall of Fame class. This has been the Daily Slam, and stay tuned for more WWE groundbreaking news as we bring you all the greatest WWE breaking news.
Nice cigar. I like that. That's a good video. That's funny.
You can tell me the honest truth. Tell me how bad it was. That's okay. I'm here to learn.
No, I like this one, man. I like it. That's good stuff.
That was the Ultimate Warrior was like the most recent notable ones, and then you have the Godfather.
I get why
I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you got it.
Nah, I got it. That's pretty good. I like that. That shit's funny as hell. But I like more about the idea that ending Black History Month with the induction of a pimp. That's the joke I would have used. I would have used that joke.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I have a refined comedic palate.
But when I said Black History Month, Hulk Hogan was there with the birthday cake.
That's right.
So
what you gonna do? Oh my god! I now have in my in my slideshows, I got that picture of Hulk Hogan and Pikachu because it's like the greatest thing ever. Because why the fuck not? Let's take a call. 404, you're live with Dead on Dave and Too Tall. What you got?
Hey, I want Roman Reigns to win at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is my favorite.
Okay. How old are you?
24.
That's cool. That's
And-
that's not weird at all.
How, with Utah, that, what's his name? XLT? Is he on?
Oh, what, Tutal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tutal's here. Say hi, Tutal.
Hello.
He loves Roman Reigns, man,
Hey.
just like you, Tutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I watched, your video last night, and it was funny, too.
Which one?
The cherry, the pepper. I said, oh no.
Yeah, I ate a whole bunch of peppers
Don't do-
because I'm a big idiot. I do stupid things. It's what I do.
And I watch Utah on YouTube too, and he's doing awesome too.
Well, we appreciate that, man. Well, I appreciate the kind words. And considering that you're a Roman Reigns fan, you got a lot to be excited about. So make sure you check out Raw tonight, and make sure you're here for the review right after Monday Night Raw, bud. Okay?
I will. And
All right. You
God
have
bless.
yourself a good night.
You too.
Thanks for calling in, man. I really appreciate the call. Thanks for supporting.
All right. Goodbye.
Take it easy. I was waiting for the troll job. I was
know, right?
waiting, but it wasn't coming, so I couldn't be mean.
Yeah.
I realized that this was a legitimate phone call. I was waiting for the troll job, though. I really was. You see the people in the chat? Holy fuck.
No.
Throw this fucking guy over the top rope. Throw him over the fucking top rope. That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Can't just be me. He didn't say anything over the top rope worthy, especially if, you know, I mean, I would, I'm not, all I'm saying is I'm not throwing Tommy NC 2010 over the top rope, so I'm not going to throw this guy. Take that from what you will. Validate it, vindicate it, whatever you got to say. Your silence is not good. Too tall, help me out here, man. I'm burying myself.
I don't know how you're burying yourself. I don't understand
know,
this.
I'm
I don't get it.
worried about the PC police.
Oh.
Wee, wee, wee. I gotta catch some of these Pokemons that are in here.
I have to change my thumbnail. I made a thumbnail last night, and now I have to change it
Why?
because I put Triple H and Reigns on, and now I want to put Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose. It's a much hotter
Oh,
topic.
I know. Yeah, I know. Mine is the same fucking thing. I got the wrong people in there. I got Kevin Owens.
I got corporate
AJ
Triple
Styles,
H.
Reigns, and
Yeah.
fucking Triple H. Yeah.
I got corporate Triple H with the title and Reigns,
I
but
have the
this is
same
the
thing.
fucking hottest. This is the hotter fucking story, you know. So I got to change shit.
I'm gonna have to change mine too, unfortunately. But I usually change my damn thumbnail anyway. Usually, once the show starts and I know what's going on, I usually change my thumbnail in the middle of the show.
Oh, I don't. I stick with my decision. I'm a man of conviction.
You're a steadfast person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liam Stevenson, Elias Sampson versus Honky Tonk Man in NXT. Book it now. Jesus. Liam, I think you've reached your bad idea quota. He's totally just trolling, but still.
Right.
But still. I don't know. Everyone is hating on that guy who just called. That was fucked up.
I don't know.
Isaac A is saying Dean has been rushed to the hospital.
And then Dean's gonna show up when Lesnar and Heyman are fucking talking.
Yeah,
Like,
it's more than like-
come on now, son.
Ooh, this is interesting. I just saw breaking news here. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know if... Okay, I'm going to warn you guys now. Big spoiler for tonight. Huge spoiler for tonight. I haven't even finished reading this yet, so I'm not even exactly sure. So if you don't want to know a spoiler for tonight's Raw, it's earmuff time. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's on you. Reddit user Falconero, who this is from WrestlingInc.com. Reddit user Falconero, who has leaked some scoops in the past, including The Undertaker's return at Battleground last year, teased a big surprise on Raw. Falconero, who hasn't been that active lately, posted the following on Reddit regarding tonight's Raw. Regardless of whatever trash last night was, apparently he wasn't a fan of Fastlane, watch Raw from beginning to end tonight. You just might get an early Christmas present. Dave Meltzer acknowledged the rumor. I don't know what it is, but was told it's not at the end, up front. So I'm thinking first segment. Falcon Arrow then wrote that it would indeed happen at the beginning of the show, writing, I know what it is, and as of now, it begins the show, always subject to change. As noted earlier, WWE announced that the first segment is the Vince McMahon Legacy Award. So while there's not a lot of information about it, apparently this is a big enough surprise to get some people who are in the industry pretty damn excited. Woo! That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for your reaction, too, Tom. Really, it's so good to have you here. The fact that you can react to
Somebody's
these
trying
things.
to tell me how to do shit. I'm trying to tell them, like, get the idea. Somebody said I should. I guess it's not a bad idea. It says somewhere in the background I need to list my topic that I'm talking about, but doesn't like the actual thumbnail and the title of the video give you the topic that I'm talking about?
Well, I think that's what the voice that you have in there sometimes does.
Yeah.
If you, I agree that the topic should be shown either by voice or, lettered, whatever. I agree with that.
I gotta get the voice back on.
I agree. Whichever
Somebody was doing
iteration
things
of the
during
voice,
this.
whatever iteration of the voice it is, yeah, you need the voice. It works. Eat the books. All right, I'm gonna catch this fucking coughing, dude. Matthew Contos, what's Too Tall's channel? Seriously, bro? It's XLT Live Podcast on YouTube. It's in the description box of this video. There are people who watch this channel who have not subbed to you? That's crazy to me.
Oh, I suck balls. That's why.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm terrible. I'm fucking terrible.
I wasn't. Early Christmas present. That's a fucking strong thing to say, considering it's February. Maybe late Christmas present, but goddamn, now it seems like it's almost bigger than Taker Cena. I don't know, but this guy's the same guy who broke the Undertaker's return last time, so I don't know, man. Fake ass twat, Dave. Can I fuck your dick hole, baby? You're giving me a lot of credit that my dick hole would be that size, but hey, I appreciate that. Yeah.
That last time he wanted you to die, now he wants to fuck your dick hole?
Yes, my wife's noting last time he wanted me to die, now he wants to fuck my dick hole. People are weird, babe. People are weird. Real Talk to Metaphor Messiah is up in the chat. He says, unless WWE can turn back the hands of time, there's nothing they can say to excite me. I am so glad I'm not in that place.
He is sold on that.
I'm so glad I'm not in that place.
Dude, I am like, I almost feel sad that he feels that way.
I know. I'm like, it's just like
I love him, bro, but I feel so sad that he's in that place that he's like, fuck everything.
Right? Like, fuck this. I'm done. There's nothing that can happen that can make me happy. I'm like, damn. Because, look, while there are issues with the product, it's not like it's just WWE. It's the wrestling industry that is having an issue. I think it's unfair to throw all the hate on just the WWE. Nobody's got it right. But that being said, there's a lot of good stuff. I thought there was some great shit. And I went back and I watched Fastlane. And by the way, I went back and I specifically watched Charlotte and Brie. You are so wrong on that match.
You are crazy.
That match was fucking solid, dude.
Poop sauce.
That match was solid. Jonathan
If you
Montes,
mean
tell your
poop
wife
sauce.
if she wants to go on a date with a younger, skinnier, sexy man like me, please. Jonathan Montes wants to fuck you, babe.
Okay.
Just putting that out there. That doesn't bug me at all. If he was here, he'd probably get fucked up, but you know he's not, so he's safe. Damn, how did I just disrespect your boy? Damn. Come onto my channel and just want to fuck my wife like that? Damn. Disrespect me. Damn. I feel disrespected. It's fucked up, man. Matthew Contos, I just subscribed to Tutal. Let him know, please. All right, Tutal. He subscribed to you.
Woo!
Yeah.
I think that means that I'm 10 away from 1,300.
From 1,500?
1,300.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, I would have loved to jump 300 subs in the next
I was about to say,
10 minutes.
what the hell happened? What did I miss?
Yeah, right, me
That's
too.
called
I would have
burying
asked the
the
same
lead.
question, actually.
Like you buried the lead. AJ Tucker's asking a good question, and I've been avoiding this because I'm still not sure exactly how to deal with this. Edge and Christian's show that reeks of awesomeness. I'm leaning towards it's garbage.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards.
mean-
I tried to get. I'm not a clip show. I'm not a sketch show guy anyway. You know, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. There were some parts that I thought were somewhat good, but it looked like a really bad '90s television show.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't watch it yet, so I don't
Yeah,
fucking.
it's not very good. There's some funny things, like they get the Shockmaster on there and stuff, and there's some funny bits, but I don't know. I don't know why I was expecting more, because I'm not a big fan of those two together. Like, I get that their Edge and Christian had some great matches, but their gimmick and the way that they acted, the kazoos and the reeks of awesomeness, I thought it was stupid as fuck. It annoyed me when I was watching it back in the day. Annoyed the shit out of me. I don't know. It's very cheesy, very corny.
Yeah.
There's more
Like
corny than my
that could have
poo.
gotten over like 10 years ago.
Yes. Well, I mean that's the point. They're using
Yeah.
the exact same gimmick. it's the exact same thing. Jay Davis, yo, this fucker couldn't handle your wife. He's 100% right about that. The only problem with anyone who comes after me, who decides to go after my wife, let me just say this. Oh, no, wait, I can't say that because that would be fucking being mean to my wife. I was about to just say my wife's got a gigantic vagina.
What the fuck?
because I was
What?
because I was gonna say that I'm so big that I wrecked you for every other man. But I realized that that's only really just saying that you have a giant pussy. So
Oh my god.
I didn't say it. Well,
You just did.
Well, okay, but I
You
explained
fucking
it.
did.
But I didn't say it. I was
Twice.
because the line I was gonna use was, even a 747 looks small in the Grand Canyon. And yeah, and the Grand Canyon in this being your vagina. And I know, I'm sorry. I didn't think that
I
one through.
brought you food home from
Yes, you
work.
did, and I appreciate everything that you do.
And what did I get?
A
gigantic vagina.
you got a giant vagina joke. I'm including you in the show.
Thank you.
See, there you go. That's the gratitude I was looking for.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm not divorced. I really don't. Gun Cannon, you're live with me and Tutal. What you got, motherfucker?
I swear to God, I came back to. I was just about to say my wife has a big vagina.
Yeah. Great timing, man.
Yeah, it's something.
I was trying to like put myself over like I'm a pussy wrecker, you know? And I didn't think about the other half of this. Basically, I'm saying that my wife's vagina is a disaster area. Like FEMA claimed that shit. I didn't think this through.
Quote of the night, like FEMA claimed that shit.
I went through that shit so hard that it's a FEMA site now. There's disaster relief in that motherfucker.
We are still waiting for the government to get back on this.
I'm waiting. I'm not even looking at her because I'm just waiting to get stabbed. I'm just waiting for the shanking.
Yeah, it's coming.
I was I was actually going to put in the chat, waiting for Aaron's spoon.
Yeah, I'm waiting. It's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get fucking stuck. She's gonna stick me like a fucking prison inmate.
She's gonna do it during the Raw review.
Yeah, well, she'll be asleep for the Raw review.
You think so?
What, you want to watch Raw with me?
I don't know.
Not now.
No, not that I have a gigantic vagina. I have to take care of that thing.
Well, let me ask you. Do you have a gigantic vagina?
I don't think so.
Then why do you take offense to it?
Because you keep bringing it up.
Because, I'm sorry, I like the words giant vagina. It makes me laugh.
Okie dokie.
My wife has a giant pussy. What? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get it out. Get it all out.
That's what she said. She's getting so mad at me, man. It's great.
I'm glad I have a lot of land and ocean between us.
Yes, it's probably a good idea.
Because if I see the mushroom cloud, that's a problem.
Yes, it would be bad. It would be bad. Oh, God, I just had another bad line. Oh!
Shut up.
Wow, I feel like I don't feel like I'm helping at all.
No, because you said mushroom cloud, and I automatically thought of a joke.
Oh, God. Now I'm curious.
It's a good line, too.
Oh.
I can't say it.
Stuff something down your throat.
She's gonna kill me. She's ready to stab me. She's gonna take my sword and run me through. Make it sound like fucking seppuku.
He fell on it multiple
he
times.
Fell. He's fat and crippled. It makes complete sense.
I don't understand why people have been saying for the last 3 days, like, what would you do if Vince McMahon died? How would you book WWE? I was like, he doesn't have to die. Like, all you have to do is leave his position. Like, there's no need for him to die.
That's where people are. They're like, he's gotta die.
He's fucking just has to step down, let Triple H take over. Yeah. Doesn't have to die.
No, he really
well,
doesn't.
I mean, here's something else. I mean, maybe that's what John Cena was putting all those CM Punk pictures up for. He's gonna step down, and it's gonna just be the complete circle. It's gonna be Steph and Triple H taking over, and he's just gonna come on stage and go, "See, I called it."
I don't understand why that has anything to do with CM Punk.
Made no sense.
Remember
when he did the he had the one pipe bomb where he talked about how Vince is gonna die, and he's just gonna leave his business.
God, man, that was a deep pull. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Gun cannon. God, that was like awkward and weird from like a old school Matt goddamn perspective. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just as soon as
like, yeah,
as soon as
right.
Man, would he come back just to do that?
No. You should, what? I gotta let you go. You should be thankful for those 35 fucking followers you have on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, I know.
Now I get it. Like, I wondered how it was possible. I get it now. You gotta get out of here. I love you, Gun Cannon, but I gotta let you go. You need a nap.
I probably do.
That was deep. That was like a deep pull. Holy fuck. Like, there's stretching, and then there's what Gun Cannon just did. What the hell?
Nobody knows.
A 5-year work.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
I don't get. But back to what you were saying before Gun Cannon just drove us off a cliff. I don't know why everybody has to go right to the Vince McMahon death. Like, that has
it's
to
like
be
the extreme. It's like that has to happen for things to change in the company. And just, fuck. Jeez.
It's gonna be sad when he dies. I'm gonna be upset. There are a few people on this planet that when they die, it's gonna really affect me. My mom, my wife, my daughter, Vince McMahon, Michael Jordan, and Stan Lee.
And Too Tall.
And Too Tall, of course, Too Tall. Tommy C. Tommy C. That would, you too. Actually, that's 100% accurate. If you died, I'd be upset over that. Like any of my friends, obviously my friends, but I mean, like, I don't even know why I put my family in the same category. As far as celebrities, there's only a couple, and it's like Michael Jordan, Stan Lee, and Vince McMahon. That's gonna be sad. It's gonna be very sad. Oh, Liam's saying he meant the storyline that got canceled, or he got blown up in the limo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that storyline got fucking nixed. Not the reasons why the storyline got nixed, I mean, but
It was Benoit, right?
yeah, Benoit thing. I cried like a baby when I watched that fucking Raw tribute.
To Benoit?
Yeah, because I didn't know that he had murdered his family, and I knew Chris Benoit. You know, I
think I cried like a little baby with Guerrero. I'm pretty sure I did.
I didn't have a connection to Eddie Guerrero because I didn't really care for him too much as a wrestler. But like Benoit was always one of my favorite wrestlers, and I knew him a little bit. You know, I've had dinner with him. Granted, it was 20 years ago, but still, you know, I felt connected, and it really fucked me up. Really, really did. I'm like reliving it right now in my head. I'm not dealing with it.
Shit.
Very well, it was very sad. That's a weird story to this day. To this day. If you guys are in the chat right now needing something to do, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to name any Pokemon, man, and you want to name any of the Pokemon, donate to the channel and name a Pokemon, man. Because that's what we do here. You can name a Pokemon. You can just donate just for the shit of it. You can say whatever you want. If you want to donate and just promote your channel, promote your project, donate and put your link and stuff all in the comment in the donation tab. And
$100. You're the first link on the description.
Yes, first link on the description.
You know, I was thinking about doing something like that for like 6 months now with 2K16, like the universe. But then I don't know. I get really weird about that.
It's an interesting way of doing sponsorships.
I can't accept. Yeah.
I mean, it's not. What's cool about it is there's no contract. It's just a one-off. It's like it's just a quid pro quo is all it is. So legality, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a cool little thing if you think about it. Because I've been thinking about it for a long time. Like, just doing like that. Just be like, if you want, because I've said it before, but I never really committed to it. But if people want to promote their stuff using my donation tab to do it, why should I be upset at that? I get $1 for you to put yourself in front of 2,000 people. Well, that's not really accurate. More like 800 to 1,200 usually, but still. Fake ass twat. Dave, have you ever thought of doing live reactions on Raw? I want to enjoy Raw. I want to watch it.
Yeah, people ask me that too. I say the same thing. I can't.
I want to enjoy it. So no, it's not my thing. Liam Stevenson, Dave, will China ever go to the Hall of Fame? Yes, one day she will get in. I have no idea when.
Probably when she's dead.
Probably when she's dead. It will, because they don't want her to talk. My wife speaks truth. Death is the answer, apparently. When? When you die. I'll tell you when, boy. When I come to claim your soul. That's when. Michelle, go get the coffin, Michelle. Michelle McCool is still fine as fuck, by the way. Just saying. Boss Haza HD, Dave, will you get WWE 2K16 on PC? Yes, I am getting it. One way or the other, I am getting it. And hopefully, I'll be able to play it. 2K15, I have not been able to open it. So, yeah. Yeah. Grand Slam 87, live reactions are saved for MLB and NHL playoffs. 100% right. Grand Slam 87 is 100% right. I go live during Blackhawks, Cubs, Bulls playoff stuff. That's what I'm doing. Bears, if they ever make it to the playoffs again, I'll go live and react during those sports games, but not Raw. I want to really, 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 really enjoy Raw. A regular sports game, baseball, whatever, you can just kind of go with the flow. Wrestling, you got to pay attention. Dynamite dropping to talk. God, you're amazing tonight. You're throwing back and forth with me. I can't keep up with you.
What do you mean?
Oh my God. I'm insulting you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Now go subscribe to my channel.
AJ Tucker, Dave, can you do Gilbert Gottfried? When my wife closes the door, because she knows I kind of can actually.
Dave, do you think Brian will go to Hall of Fame? That's a given.
I think he's going to the Hall of Fame this year. If the WWE is smart, they will put him in this year.
Bank on it.
He will be. I believe Daniel Bryan will be the final inductee.
Showcase. He'll be the centerpiece to the Hall of Fame.
Well, I mean, he'll be in there with Sting. Sting and him.
Yeah, but I think maybe they share both. They share the centerpiece, but the last person gets announced is usually the guy that's the centerpiece of everything.
I don't know. Last year it was the same thing. The first person was the centerpiece. It was when Macho Man was. It was Macho Man and Nash. Nash closed the show.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely think Daniel Bryan. Definitely. I wouldn't wait a year. What's the point? He's a Hall of Famer now. Put him in now. There's no point in giving him time to think. Think about being jilted. Think about being upset. No point. Fucking put him in now. You want to make this man feel like a superstar. Yes, babe?
It's snaining.
It's snaining.
Snow raining.
Snow raining.
Snaining.
There's a term for that. It's called sleeting.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. German.
You are so rude, Dave.
Why am I rude? I'm helping.
It's how you say things to people. It's very like down-putting.
How is that down-putting? I
think we should talk about how you talk to people. And
fuck that. That's how we do. See, my wife just told you to go fuck. She goes, that's what we do.
If you say some fucked up German shit, I correct you too.
See? She says if I say some fucked up German shit, she'll correct me too. Thank you, babe, for defending me.
I'm just hoping you can spell people's names correctly at this point.
I was starting to buy into it. I was starting to be like, you know what? Maybe Tito's right. I'm a piece of shit. Jay Davis, does The Godfather deserve to go to the Hall of Fame? I think he does. The precedent's been set now with Rikishi. If Rikishi's in, everybody gets in.
I think that would have been like with China. China's in, everybody.
I don't know. As far as women wrestlers go, China deserves to be in.
Yeah, but her actions, Dave, are the reason she's not in the WWE Hall of Fame, according to Triple H and the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast.
He never said that. He never said
because Triple H has never done anything that a little child should not watch. Okay.
He never said she's not in because of this. He never said it.
It's because One Night in China. According to Triple H and the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast.
That's fiction. It's fiction. It was never
breaking
said.
WWE news right now on Dave's live channel, according to the Stone Cold.
Fiction.
He said, if you Google China, you will find a porno that my kids should not be watching. But if you Google Triple H, you will find nothing of the sorts. No asses, no suck this ball sacks, nothing. That'll be controversial for kids not to watch.
No
these
Katie
things.
Vick. Look, I still don't have a problem with what he said. Even though he didn't say it in those, he didn't say she's not in because of this. And he said one day he believes she will go in. But I have no problem with what he said, especially at the time, considering there was nothing close to the things that she did on camera. Now, Sunny is already a Hall of Famer and decided to go get herself fucked on camera. But they're not going to take away her ring for it. Why? Because she hasn't said near half the shit that China has said. He didn't want to blast China and go, have you seen the fucking shit that she said? Because that's what I would have said. I would have just said, fuck the whole thing. And if I was Triple H, I would have been like, have you heard the shit she said? Have you heard it?
Yeah,
The Tandanos says, bye, Dave. Bye, sucker. What's up, man? Take it easy. Take it easy.
I hope tonight's Raw blows my fucking mind.
Me too.
So why won't they let China in, Jay Davis asks? Any number of reasons Dave just mentioned.
Yeah, there's so many reasons, though. It's not just because... look, do I think that...
She also did that interview right after she left. She did that interview. What's that fucking show called? It's still on somehow. I forgot.
The celebrity rehab shit.
No. She did an interview, like a 30-minute interview with that douchebag. The douchebag that CM Punk called out for being a piece of shit when he did the interview with him. What the fuck is that? I forgot what something that has to do with wrestling. This guy does a show. He's a complete tool bag.
Not Sam
I should
Roberts.
have him. I should have him on Daily Slam.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
a complete tool bag. What the fuck? I forgot what it was. She like revealed a lot of stuff and talked about Stephanie McMahon and Triple H and how she was treated and all this other stuff. You know.
Yeah,
So.
she's hell. And then after that whole situation, they used it to kind of fucking. Russo exploited her straight out. I mean,
Oh yeah, he was like, I'm gonna bank on this real quick.
that was one of the most disgusting things, especially because he tried to defend it while he was doing it. It's like while he was exploiting her, he tried to convince everyone that he wasn't exploiting her. Like what? What? I don't know. I didn't really care for that, but what are you gonna do? Let's take a call. 815. You're live with Dead on Dave. Yeah, I saw what you just wrote, Too Tall, by the way.
What do you guys think about that, bro?
Obvious.
You think
So
that, bro?
It was Cody, right?
Yeah, it's 817, right? It's Cody or it's one of his fuckboy friends.
Sounded like him. Annoying. AJ Tucker, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got? AJ Tucker, God, your shit's fucked up. If you're gonna call in, you get your shit right, dude. So you think it's an easy choice of whose review to see? I wouldn't have.
Yeah,
said
my
that.
review's fucking poop.
I wouldn't have Oh, you were saying me.
I said easy choice, Dave. Go fucking
I
watch
thought
Dave's
we were
show.
gonna fight.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, we fought last night after we went off the air.
Yeah.
When you gave me shit and laughed at me.
I did not. That's not accurate.
Everybody who's watching right now, Dead on Dave,
Not true.
treated me extremely horribly.
No.
After he went off the air.
No.
I have a witness.
No. You have an instigator.
I have a witness.
You have an instigator. It's horrible.
He told me I was nothing without him.
You're nothing.
Truth.
You're
Truth.
scum. You're nothing at all. Let's see. This is probably.
When I asked him what he was going to do without me, he just laughed in my face.
No, that's not what happened. 415. You're live with Too Tall. I'm Dead on Dave. What you got?
Oh, good. I just want to ask what are you looking forward to most tonight?
The continuation
What's that been like?
The continuation of Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose. To see where Kevin Owens goes next, because I'm hoping it's AJ Styles.
So you don't think it's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar no more?
Oh no, it's Dean Ambrose. I mean, have you not seen the video?
Then what do you think it's going to be for Bray Wyatt?
Who gives a shit?
Nothing. Bray Wyatt's dead.
It looks like a burial. They're gonna show his funeral.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt's dead, bro.
He's gonna come out with a shaved face. I'm Husky Harris.
Bray Wyatt's
That's a shame though, because he's like the best.
Outcasts.
He's the best all-around character.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I feel that there's a lot of holes in that gimmick. I just don't think it plays like it used to play.
You know what sucks, Dave, with Bray Wyatt is that he also took it upon himself to get in better shape, and he's still getting fucking pooed on. He looks so much better than like a year and a half ago, and he's still like, not impressed.
I just think it's the supernatural thing, man. It's just like it can only get taken so seriously. It was done so well by The Undertaker. Let's just stop.
If he was just like the cult leader character without the supernatural shit, that would work. It worked. It worked.
Yes.
You know, but like the whole I'm eating souls and all the others, it's just like this is not 1999. Okay?
Yeah.
I command the thunder. I command the
It would have been
lightning.
a good attitude era character.
Yeah. I don't
Jay
get
Davis says, stop picking on me. Thank you, Jay. I
it.
appreciate the love and support.
Oh, big shock. Real Talk's taking your fucking side. Big fucking shock.
Thank you, Jay Davis. I will always be here for you whenever you need me, Jay. I appreciate your support. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Do you hear I'm getting disrespected in this phone call? Fucking 415.
Nope.
Do you hear this shit?
No, I do not.
Oh, you don't even hear. Okay, so it's just me. I'm just fucking. I'm 415. You're supposed to take my side.
I'm taking Too Tall side.
Oh, then you're gone. Goodbye.
The takeover is real.
What the fuck? Really? See,
I don't know what's happening.
That's what's really going on. I've been infiltrated.
Yeah.
Jeff Huffman keeps calling in and then hanging up quickly. He's like playing peekaboo before I can.
That's the best troll in the whole world. The one that never even says anything.
I know, right? Jesus. We had an evolution, folks. I've got a swallow now. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, I gotta get a fucking raw background for my green screen. God damn it. Idiot. I'm an idiot.
Look at the wingspan on this fucking guy. Jesus. I got a swallow. Oh, by the way, people did not see what happened. I fucking caught a cadaver or an abra, one balled a fucking abra. It was awesome, and I just farted nasty. Oh, Jeff Huffman, you're live with us. What's up, buddy?
My stuff's not working. I'll call back once I fix this.
Can you hear Jeff?
Christ, I can't hear.
Jeff's shit is always fucked up.
Nice.
We got a donation. Guess who donated $5? Name Marstomp Ass Clown. Well, I don't know. I can't change a name of a current Pokemon.
Yes, you can.
Where?
Find the name changer.
Where's the name rate changer?
Somewhere up there.
Somewhere up where? What the fuck kind of direction is that?
But you can.
I know I can. Fuck, but that's.
Hey, I paid $5 for it.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
What the fuck, babe?
Who do you think is Guess Who?
How the hell could I possibly think that? Why would I guess you?
Because I'm sitting here smirking like an asshole.
I'm not looking at you. I'm doing the show. Oh my God. What the hell was that about? My wife is crazy, dude.
Isn't it Lava Town, I think?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. Fallarborg, I don't know, somewhere.
Just remind me when I find the name raider to change the name.
Okay.
Unbelievable. I was stressing that too. I felt really bad. She just donated my own money to myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you got charged for it, you stupid. You could have just gave me $5 in my hand. Instead, you just gave fucking.
What would be the fun in that?
Well, okay. I guess it's great that you just want to give Twitch money. You just want to give Twitch and fucking and PayPal money. What the fuck? My wife, ladies and gentlemen, my wife.
It's around that area where you are. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm walking around.
Somewhere. You got to talk to all the house people.
Oh, okay. Jesus. You want to defend my wife again, Too Tall? Fuck.
I already did earlier. I said if you can spell names correctly, maybe you'll get ahead.
I did spell.
And I heard her laugh. I swear it.
Oh, and she didn't hear it. No, she was laughing at me. She didn't hear you.
Oh. This is a pool from like what, 2 months ago?
What?
Remember? Never mind. I'm not even gonna try and explain myself.
I'm confused now.
You're being that guy. You're being that guy.
What guy? I'm
Unbelievable.
confused guy. That's the only guy I am. I'm confused. Oh, I swear to God, I can't win for losing. Oh, I gotta fart. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm gonna go do a few things before Monday Night Raw. Too Tall, man. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Make sure you go check out Too Tall over at XLT Live Podcast, man. He just dropped a brand new daily slam where he breaks WWE breaking news daily.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say thank you for the donations, but it was just my fucking wife. That was it. I mean, just my fucking beautiful wife. That better?
Leave out the fucking and
Why? Why?
Because it sounds so mean.
What? No.
Fucking
Fine. Just my wonderful wife.
Thank you.
Nice like a bitch.
It sounded disingenuous to me. I said it, calling myself out. But I appreciate everybody in chat today. Thank you for hanging out. Get ready for Monday Night Raw. I got a feeling it's going to be a good one, folks. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I'm hoping not.
Right. I think what he's trying to say is he wants it to be a good one. Okay.
All signs are pointing to a good one.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, the Kevin Owens tweets from last night regarding AJ Styles, fucking John Cena, Undertaker potential. Let me get Jeff Huffman in here real quick. Huffman, you got your shit working, but I'm about to leave. What you got for me, buddy? Huffman. Fuck, Jeff. Jesus Christ. I tried to get him in, and that's what I get shoved right at my ass. Yeah, so excited for Raw. Thank you guys for joining me with more Pokemon adventures as we previewed Monday Night Raw. Tutal, you got anything else for the kids?
No, thanks for having me, and subscribe to Dave's channel. He's way better than me.
I'm not even going to say no anymore.
That's okay.
Because it's
that's what I want you
ridiculous,
to
because
do.
you are better than me. Let's just jerk each other off. Fuck. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have a good time. Go sub Tutal. Go check him out, XLT Live Podcast. And thank you again. I can't say thank you enough for 2,000 subs. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on Dead on Day Productions, which is next right up on Monday Night Raw. I'm sure you and I will talk to each other after Raw if we're invading each other or you're coming on after, whatever. So I'm sure I'll talk to you then. Everybody else, I will see you directly after Monday Night Raw right here on Dead on Day Productions. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. We'll see you next time. Keep it copious. Peace. Bruh.